Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Paul Reed. Can you hear me? Good. Just doing some coloring today. Just doing some coloring. Oh, doing great. How are you? You reading anything interesting? Anything good? Just having some lunch and eating. And coloring. That's good. What you reading? Ooh, I want to read that. Abraham Lincoln Vampire? That sounds good. I've heard of it though. Definitely want to read that book. I'm gonna put the part where I'm coloring. Ooh, I didn't know that there was a movie. I knew there was a book, but I didn't know there was a movie. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just doing some coloring today. This is kind of what the other thing I'm into. I want to do both. I'm coloring out of this coloring book. It's called Jasmine Beckett Griffith Halloween Coloring Book. And I'm using Prismacolor alcohol markers. Oh, I know it is. It's a very good way to relax. Very, very good way. And it helps with a lot of things. Depression. Very relaxing. But I'm currently reading because we're in Sarathon right now. So, um, we're reading through the Throne of Glass books. Yep. Okay, make sure I have the right color. Yep. I've got so many coloring books, and I need to start coloring in them. It's a shame not to have them all and not be coloring in them. But I've been doing all sorts of things, and so much. I need to start my book club back and start doing the live shows on the books. I may have to check that book out though, Abraham Vampire. Maybe I'll go to the library and see if they've got it. Mm-hmm. Abraham. Is it focused okay on here? I love books about vampires. How is the picture quality on the stream? I'm using XSplit, so it's my first time using this kind of. The only way I could go live on YouTube, actually. I had to use a broadcast software. It, there we go. You should definitely do a video and a book chat. Hi, Delay Mama. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, just doing some coloring. How have you been doing? Yeah, we're coloring from Jasmine Beckett Smith or Griffin coloring book. Try to finish this picture. There we go. That side is done. Um, this is, well, it's a coloring book, but it explains here about the drawing. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Autumn is My Last Chance. It's a painting and reflecting on the melancholy nature of autumn. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I have a lot of coloring books. I can show you. Oh, I was like, where are they? Yeah, they're right here. Um, but I have this one called The Beauty of Horror 2. And then, of course, I have the original Beauty of Horror coloring book. Let's see. We got Dracula, Bram Stoker's, Day of the Dead, Edgar Allan Poe. I love that one. Nightmare Before Christmas. Who doesn't love that? Grimm's Fairy Tales, adult coloring book. My favorite, Alice's Nightmare in Wonderland, and Alice's Nightmare Adventures in Wonderland. I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, so. Yep. I got more than that, though. But those are what I currently have by me to show. But yeah, I can do a flip through if you want. Jonathan Beckett Griffith. Here's one I need to finish. Here's one I just started the lips. Here's one. That one's called Malagros, m- oh, Milagros Corazon. Corazon. Got a lot of cool ones. I will show you the one I have finished. This one's cool. This one I started. I gotta finish. Here's one with her. It's skulls. And kind of like a bikini. And then, of course, the one I'm coloring right now. I always put a paper down underneath the page because, of course, it bleeds through. But here's one. Kind of. I'm just going to flip through them for you. That one I started up here. That's why I'm going to do more of these live streams and color so I can finish these. That one. There's that one. This kind of has like different ones. So that's going to be very detailed. Here's one. Look what she's holding or petting. Here's one. Ooh, make sure I don't skip pages. Here's one. There's one with a little dragon. I love this one. I love them all, but my favorites. That one's nice. That one. Here's one a friend of mine colored and started. She came over and wanted to color. There's the way you can see it. There's these. And that one. This one's kind of cute. This one's cute. She's a little witch. That one. That one. They're very detailed, especially this dress. I mean, you gotta get a. I'm probably gonna use a fine tip to get that. Cute. A little voodoo doll. I started that one too. Kind of like a butterfly with skulls in the wings. I know, they're very cute. Look at that, what you doing? That one's cute too. I started that one. This one I used colored pencil. Oh, this is one almost finished. I was kind of trying to get it like, because this is the this one here, I was trying really hard to get it just like the same. This probably was my favorite picture. It's called Voodoo in Blue. This one uh, I started and I really liked because of the mask. I thought the dress would be really pretty in red and black. Yeah. This one, because you notice all her art, they have the little shadow right here. So I was trying to do that here. Yeah, but they're really beautiful. And that's the last one right there. There we go. Oops. Oh, I know. You can get some falsies in, I mean, and have eyes like, and have eyelashes just like that. But just in case you're wondering what I'm using to color this, I'm using Prismacolor alcohol markers. Ooh, I almost forgot to put my paper down underneath it. I don't want it to bleed onto the next page. And really, you can only do that with. That's why I like the coloring book, because if you want, you have the option of using alcohol markers. Now, if there was a picture behind this page, I wouldn't be able to use alcohol markers. Oh, I know. Yeah. I tried falsies once, and they drove me crazy. They're pretty, but just drove me absolutely crazy. Oops, I think I used the wrong color. No, I didn't. Yeah, they definitely drive you crazy. They're pretty though. Well, I think you can use two. You can use black um, pencil eyeliner and really darken your water lines, and it'll also give more depth to it. I'm just drawing the background now, which is, oops, is the trees and the sky, kind of like a dark sky. I think they do. These have lasted the longest out of the ones that I've used. Um, I've actually haven't used them in a while, which is bad because I need to use them. Because if you don't use them, they dry up. They dry up. But you can get Copic markers and get refills. These unfortunately don't have refills. But um, I would say for putting them away for a while and not using them, they've lasted quite some time. I can't remember when I bought them. Um, I've had them a year or two, maybe, I think. And they're still working. I mean, but I haven't used them though, so I need to use them. Otherwise, they're gonna, because these are pretty pricey, and you don't want to get them and not use them. So not good on my part, but yeah, they'll definitely last. I just need to actually use them. And they got two sides. Of course, they have a, I don't know if you can see it. They have, that's kind of like a big side. And then they have this tip, this kind of tip. Which the other side is good if you have like big bases to fill. But I still prefer, I'm making sure I'm using the right blue. Yeah. Yeah, they got two sides. Oops. That they do. Two sides. But I use these. I use Prismacolor, colored pencils. I just favor Prismacolor the best. And they come in a really nice zip up bag. I'll show you. And I think that's what helps them last too. One thing that's important if you're going to have alcohol markers is to make sure the tips are, both ends are shut all the way. Or they will dry up. But I think them being in the, I'll show you here in just a second. I'm just getting them in the, okay. But they come in this little zip up bag. This is a package of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. What is that? Ah, wrong one. Oops. Oopsie. But yeah, if you're gonna get alcohol markers, definitely make sure. Ooh, they are closed all the way. Yeah, I like them. Seems like I'm using a different brown. That's it. So you've been reading anything good? I know Paul Reeds is reading. Just said he was reading Abraham Lincoln Vampire. Very intriguing. Yeah, she's holding an apple, not the rest of the. She's just. I'm wondering if I should have done black hair, but that's fine. I was trying to do white streaks. Kind of like how they have here. You know how she has white streaks, even a blue streak? Ooh, Kindred by Octavia Butler. Travel time back into this. Ooh, that sounds good. Kind of like historical fiction. I love historical fiction. I just got Capturing the Devil by Carrie Maniscalco. I'm anxious to get back into that series. Love historical. Yep, that and I like dystopia. Dystopian. Oh, oh yeah. One good dystopian series is of course, and I can't think of it. Um, Give me a second. I haven't even finished it. I need to. I got so much to do. Oh, Scythe in that one by Neil Schusterman. I'm trying to think about one by, forgot it. Oh, yeah. I've never heard of those, but I'll check them out. You got the Hunger Games. Uh, that's good dystopia. I like anything creepy. Anything creepy. Creepier the better. Oh, yeah. It's hard to organize your time when you got so much things you want to do, projects, and it's a lot. I figured if I streamed and I colored a page every day, I stream on Mixer, and then this is right now I'm streaming on YouTube. Of course, you already know that. I have so many projects. Creepy, creepy. Now, I'm going to show you these ones are creepy. I mean, you can just look at that. Look at the baby doll. I mean, that is creepy. Oh, I'll say hi to Mel for you. Oh, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I should still be on. Well, I'm glad we encourage you to read more YA. I try to read more, a combination of YA and adult. You're welcome. No problem. of water. Oh, the light's shining. Woo! Well, I think I'm going to end it here for now, guys, for just a little bit, but I will definitely be back on. I will definitely be back on, guys.